They pushed me to the edge, thinking I would break, that I would crumble and fade into nothingness. They forced me to breathe fire, to walk through my own personal hell. They shattered me, left me to destroy myself, and expected I'd never rise again. They never even paused to notice the devastation they carved into my soul. And worse, they didn't care. But they will care now. They'll care when I drag them into the very abyss they tried to bury me in. They wanted a monster? They already created one. And now, they'll feel every ounce of the torment they inflicted, multiplied tenfold. They'll cry for mercy, but mercy is a luxury they can no longer afford. Not now, not ever. They wanted me to be weak, to be prey, to be nothing. Instead, they forged a nightmare, and now, I'm coming for everything they thought they could protect. I will tear through their illusions, rip apart the lies they built their fragile worlds on. They believed themselves to be gods, untouchable, unbreakable, but they forgot the oldest rule. When you play with fire, you will get burned. And soon they'll remember. They'll remember as their precious empires crumble into dust, as every facade falls apart, and there's nowhere left to hide. No one left to save them. There will be no redemption, no forgiveness, no salvation. Only the reckoning they so desperately tried to escape. I stood in the nothingness they left me in, but I survived. I rose stronger, darker, and more relentless than ever. Every scar they etched into me, every wound they inflicted, every drop of blood they spilled, it all made me unstoppable. They'll soon see the darkness they birthed. This is no simple revenge. This is justice. This is the price for every time they crushed the weak and laughed, for every sin they thought they could walk away from. They'll learn the hard way. Actions have consequences. The shadows they once ignored will now cling to them, whispering of the inevitable. Every step they take, every shadow they glimpse, will be a reminder that their reckoning is coming. They will live trapped in fear, knowing I am out there, relentless, patient, inevitable. They will never know peace again. They crossed the line. They thought they could break me, but instead, they awakened something far more dangerous. I am now the living embodiment of their downfall. They unleashed a force beyond their comprehension, one that cannot be contained, one that will not stop. They will drown in the very darkness they tried to cast me into. Their empire, their illusions, their dreams, everything will rot and crumble before their eyes. They'll try to fight back. They'll try to resist. But it won't matter. Their fate is already sealed. Their downfall is inevitable. They will pay for every crime, every betrayal, every injustice. They will know true despair, true hopelessness. And I will be there, standing tall, savoring every moment of their collapse. They forced me to destroy myself and rebuild from the ashes. They thought I was broken beyond repair. They were wrong. Now they'll feel the weight of their sins suffocate them. They were never untouchable. They were just fools playing with fire. And now they'll burn for it. They'll feel the crushing agony of losing everything they ever held dear. They'll see their dreams rot into nightmares. They'll remember the day they crossed me. They'll remember the monster they forged, the darkness they unleashed, and they will know deep down that they brought this upon themselves. They'll live haunted by the shadows of their own creation. There is no running from this, no escaping, no second chances. They wanted a monster, they got one, and now the abyss they opened is swallowing them whole. The reckoning they thought would never come is here, always waiting, always watching, always ready. The monster they feared was never a myth. It was real, and it was always coming for them. There is no redemption left, only the relentless, inevitable descent into the darkness they birthed. They'll face every horror they unleashed, and when they look back, broken and terrified, they'll finally understand. Too late.